overextended myself. I got 2 kids that want spaghetti, and me and Fire want macaroni and cheese. And I done told everybody I was gonna cook for them. Lord. Honestly, I can do both. Especially since I don't need to make that much macaroni and cheese. It's just me and Fire eating it. And this is perfect. So I'm gonna order. I know he does not have my cutting board in the freezer. I'm doing the grocery shopping tomorrow. I know they done took my Brussels sprouts. Sneaky little, they are addicted to cabbage now. And I guess when we ran out of cabbage, they done gone in there and got them Brussels sprouts. I didn't even know they knew we had Brussels sprouts. And why is he putting that little bit of onion in this big old bag? They just be in here doing anything. He need to get that out of here. And I need this pan. I got my work cut out for me. Alright, so we got our little workstation. Here's my garlic. Here's where I put all of my little clippings and stuff I'm going to throw away so I can keep my workspace organized. I'm about to soak my vegetables. I opened up my cans. I've got my water boiling for my noodles. So I lined my pot with some avocado oil and I diced up all my veg and put it in there and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. I've got all my pre-mixed seasonings. I've got all types of stuff in here. I've got curry, cinnamon, turmeric, paprika, salt, pepper, dry mustard, parsley, thyme, black pepper. Let this cook for a couple of minutes. I'm about to add my diced tomatoes and my tomato sauce. I'm not gonna lie. These are fire roasted tomatoes. I did not realize that. I saw that, but I was like, what is going on? I just cut myself. That ain't cute. That ain't cool. Can openers are vicious. I do not like my can opener. I appreciate it, but it's not effective. Got my noodles going over here. Cook your noodles in salted water at a low temperature and they will not stick. Simple. Took maybe 10 minutes to cut the vegetables, a couple minutes to choose your seasonings, and then just let it go. I'm gonna put these cans in a smaller grocery bag before I throw it in my trash can because I don't want these lids to come over my bag. So now I'm going to make myself a nice hot chocolate as a reward for getting up off my hot pots and making this spaghetti. Knowing full well I still have to come in here and make macaroni and cheese, Brussels sprouts, and oatmeal cookies. I did my test run last night. They turned out really good. I had to trust the process because they did not look like I did it right. I'm really learning to trust the process with a lot of stuff. With everything. You ever heard the saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything? Do you believe that? The older I get and the more I experience the world, it seems like that's true. But some truths are only partially true. You know, kind of like religion. Each religion has a piece of the truth. That's why you have to study all cultures, all things. Everybody has a piece of the truth. And maybe it's better that way. If we were born knowing how everything worked, then what would be the point in life? What would drive you? I feel like we all have existential crises. What am I here for? What is my purpose? How did I get here? That type stuff. Like, how can you not? How can you not have that run through your mind at some point in your life? Just the wonder of it all. The mystery of it all. Amazing. Life is amazing. You gotta find out stuff and create shit. Make it worthwhile being here, because we already here. Taking yourself out is not gonna help. you're just gonna poof right back into existence somewhere else. So, might as well figure it out while we're here and move on to the next level. Looking really feisty. See here, I forgot to put the other half a can of tomato sauce in there. It'll be fine because this sucker's about to cook. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna cook this. I said 1 to 2 hours. That's cat. I really cook my stuff for like 3 to 4. I'm not gonna lie. I used to cook my stuff overnight. I'll put it right in the crock pot or one of these big burpers like this and let that joint slow simmer all night long. And it was all nice and thick and dark red when it was done. Oh my god, so good. I'm about to turn this down and let it cook for a long time. It's been maybe half hour. Yeah, buddy. Gave it a good stir. I haven't tasted it yet. It smells right. I'm just gonna let it cook down. The only thing it would need would be more salt if it needs anything. So. Now, my secret to a nice creamy spaghetti sauce, other than the dry mustard, that'll give it a nice cheesy taste. Sometimes I'll make a roux. Just like when you make mac and cheese, it'll make it nice and creamy. I never thought of it like that. I'm glad. I will never forget that. What did you say about your soul? You're not honoring your soul.
Oh,
desires.
You're not giving your soul what it wants, what it desires. You're giving yourself what it desires.
No, you're right. I didn't think of it that way. Ouch! That is hot. Made some cookies while waiting for the spaghetti to be done. And I'm making her macaroni and cheese. I already started boiling the noodles. The noodles for her mac and cheese. I'm gonna start working on the roux now. This sauce is almost done. It's really good. Did I tell you I added a little bit of pink Himalayan salt? I already knew I was gonna have to, because I only used a whole tablespoon of Mediterranean salt the first time around. But I'd rather undersalt it and then add salt later than oversalt it and just ruin my meal. I've been doing that. So right now I'm gonna make this little roux to put in my tomato sauce because it's gonna make it nice and creamy. I like that. My son likes it too. So yeah, I'm gonna cook it down a little bit. It's getting all nice and dark like how I like it. I like my sauce to look daggone like a paste. Tomato paste, in case you didn't know I was talking about. Not the paste that we used to use in grade school. Do people even say grade school anymore? You can tell how old I am. Old as hell. I don't make it too watery. I even used the roux for my... What kind of beans were those? I think I had some red beans, and I made a roux and some spaghetti noodles. It was good. I just like creamy, salty, spicy. Those are the flavor profiles that I try to build when I make food. So I love cheese. Oh my god, I fantasize about cheese every single day. Judah and I are going to make some vegan cheese on his birthday, and I'm very excited about it. He already knows how to make pizza crust, and he can put it in the freezer for us. And then when we want pizza, we can make it at home. I'll make the sauce. There's nothing to make the sauce. Okay, I'm just making sure that I get all the little flour pockets out of the corners, because that will ruin it. You do not want to have a flour pocket in your roux, yo. It'll ruin your roux.
I keep on accidentally liking them. And that's embarrassing because obviously I've been going through your whole Instagram page.
Goodness. Yeah, I was gonna like take some classes or watch some videos on how to do reels and stuff like that, because you can monetize those, and I don't know anything about the platform.
You should let me help you.
I'd love for you to do that. I'd like you to be my whole PR department, honestly.
Let me help you with that.
Like, I'll show up and do the content. I don't know anything about it. Girl, I'm still taking seminars and classes learning how to do YouTube.
Nah, because I'm going to help you with it because I need to learn too. I know a lot about making reels and stuff, but I need to practice.
Got real thick, real quick. Thickened up my potato sauce real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
That is the style. That is the style.
I'm making the mac and cheese now. Making my roux.
Finally.
You know, that sauce had to be made first because it needs to cook. It needs time to cook. I'm going to sift my flour this time for the first time. So I'm warming up the oil. I've already got my seasonings for my mac and cheese. And I also need to do some Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna make them last. Simmering my sauce a little bit more. So now I'm gonna wait for my oil to warm up. I don't know, I measured out my roux. It's looking a little bubbly. But usually when I make it, I feel like it's too chunky. I'm gonna trust the process. It's been working with all my other meals this week. I put my seasonings in there, my nutritional yeast in there, and I'm about to add my milk. I'm messing with this trust the process thing. It seems to be working for me. Spaghetti's done. Mac and cheese is done. Now I just gotta make the Brussels sprouts. What? Oh.
Not what.
Put the mac and cheese in the oven for a couple minutes.
That's dragging it, but I do want to do it. There's no way that is that hot. You just put it on it.
It's on it. Wow, medium high. I'm gonna let the garlic and the onions and the Brussels saute for a few minutes before I put the seasonings on there. You my special someone. Yeah, the trick is to leave them alone, let them fry.
You was really letting them fry. Don't be a playboy.
I'm still learning how to cook, really.
No, you just salt your stuff too much.
I've been working on it. I literally.
It's like when you over. It's like when you get to the salt. But you overthink it.
I don't know, but I started measuring my salt out.
It's like
I am working on it. I'm working.
Nah, I don't care. You never had a salt problem before. That's why I was confused on why.
It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I got to overthink it. I got one saying I don't salt it enough, bro.
Ma, don't even worry about what we think.
Much.
Just worry about what Judah thinks, because it's ass salt.
Well, he thinks I use too much salt, and then Roger was saying I don't use enough salt. And then you always add salt no matter what. So
all these different opinions.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm supposed to have all these kids, but all of them different opinions. I don't know if I can.
Girl, you the one that want all these kids.
Like, I want a house full of kids. When I tell you I want like 10 kids, so I'll be in there like Kiki Wyatt.
Oh my God. Kiki Wyatt is crazy.
Like, yeah, she's crazy. She can deal with that because she's crazy. But me, I'm not meant to be crazy.
Yet, go on and have 10 kids and see how your mentals are.
Ma, I'm have a big kingdom. It's gonna be the Lion King in there. Every year it's a new baby.
Yeah, you know how many moms Nala had though? Did you see the background? It was like 9 of them in there.
She had a lot.
So she had help.
I do want a little kingdom. A little animal kingdom. That's what I'm gonna name my kids. I'm gonna name them the Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna name my family that. The Animal Kingdom.
Y'all mixed. You can't call them
I know,
that.
that's
Vegan mac and cheese. Curry spaghetti. Brussels sprouts.
And I'm sending this to Raja so I can flex. Real bad.
And the cookies. That's a win. I'm proud of us. We showed up and conquered. I'll holler at you in the next episode of Fairy World. Peace.